talk about Fat Joe. He dissed the FBA. Like I said before, I have no issue with foundational Black America. And it'd be funny when somebody disses somebody, act like they don't know the proper terms, right? Now, apparently he's mad because Tariq Nasheed told the true theory of hip-hop and said that foundational Black Americans created hip-hop, which that is the fact. You can go all the way back into the 50s and 60s and foundational Black Americans was rapping. You can find the videos. You know what I'm saying? So he's mad. And like I said, you know, Fat Joe is, you know, he trying to be a selective Black Negro. That's it. He's trying to be selective Black. You know what I'm saying? Like, he want to be Black when it's convenient. Black, and you know, Black enough to say the N-word. And basically what he mad about is that Tariq Nasheed said they didn't have a hand in hip-hop. They did not. They did not create hip-hop. I keep telling motherfuckers that, bro. Hip-hop, James Brown was fucking rapping in the late 60s and in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? And what's so funny is he like, oh yeah, you know, these are the type of guys that don't like other, you know, ethnics or claim to be ethnic groups that's down with them, like Jamaicans and Haitians and all. Look here, bro. Y'all, a lot of them are the ones that come over here. Not, you know, and not all of them, some cool brothers, but a lot of them ones that come over here, like, and say what Kai Cenat said. Well, y'all don't have no culture. Well, DJ Academics, I came over here and sold my back door and got, you know, them is them type of dudes. Oh, Black Americans is lazy and the Candace Owens of the world and all that type of stuff. Like I continue to tell y'all, bro, like it's the proper thing. I mean, you go over to Africa and they give leniency and grace to white people over there, but then they let white people tell them not to mess with us when they come over here. Like, this ain't no internet rhetoric. This is stuff that I experienced from people from Africa who low-key snitch on you at the job, tell on you at the job. You tell them something and they go back. No, like, that's a real thing. I live in an area where it's a few, you know, dudes from Africa. It's only one that nod his head at me. The other ones are like, I'm the enemy. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't try to say, hey man, what's going on? What up, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. So it's not a facade in what we saying or a facade in our head, or we making this up off of internet rhetoric. At least from my point of view, that's real shit. They come over here with a disdain for us, and if you know your history, a lot of them, like, slavery started in the motherland. They used to enslave other African tribes. So when you start talking about how Black Americans or we can't all stick together, you got some people that believe in FBA, and I love Philip Scott. He believe in the African diaspora. Everything that's African descent, Caribbean, U.S. Virgin Islands, Jamaica, Haitian. And like I said before, I'm really not a hardcore either or. Now, if we can get everybody on the same page, I'm with that. I'm with that. But as soon, you know, when these dudes ain't on the same page, it's my issue. That's my issue. You know, they sit over here and do diss us and then smile in our face or act like they cool with us. Like, no, keep it a bean, bro. They all. Do you ever notice every time we do something as people, it's a problem? That shows you who the real ops are. It's a problem. Every time we do something as a people, it's a problem. Real shit. When Black people say, okay, we gonna just do, you know, foundational Black Americans, and we see how these tether's acting and all this type of stuff, and we gonna just do our own thing, then it's a fucking problem. It's a problem. Like, damn, like, oh, you know, we don't want to fuck with y'all. If you ain't down with us, we don't want to fuck with y'all. What's the problem with that? Everybody else do it. Oh man, fuck them, and they ain't shit. Like, come on, man. Like, we pose a fake, you know. And then when these people have their issues, then they want us to fight for their cause. You know what I'm saying? When they have their issues, they want us to fight for their cause. Oh man, yeah, you know, they trying to take us out. We need you, but then when it's time to fight for our issues, it's fuck us. Tell me I'm lying. Then it's fuck us. Like. And then, you know, you see the same thing with Fat Joe and shit. And he's saying the N-word. And then Matt Hoffa took the interview down. Like, bro, why post it if you already knew it was going to be controversial and take it down? But, you know, you got Fat Joe like, oh, man, nigga, this. And we like, nah, he's showing his true color. We know Fat Joe ain't down for the culture, bro. We know he ain't down for the culture. Why y'all so mad when we just say, you know what, we gonna do our own thing, we ain't gonna include y'all? Because y'all need us to be included for y'all to advance in this, and you know, in the world. Y'all don't need us, and we don't need y'all. All y'all doing is holding us back. Y'all are making it harder for us to bring it together, bro. That's what I be looking like why y'all so bothered that we calling y'all out on y'all bullshit? That's my thing. Why y'all so bothered? Y'all know a lot of them don't mess with us, bro. What about the girl that went on the daily wrap-up show, whatever? The girl that had the HIV positive shirt on during the interview and said that black people ain't Jamaican. Jamaican ain't black people. They ain't black Americans. I don't date a black American women. A lot of these. There's another thing about Tariq Nasheed. That shout out, he from Detroit too, like me. That's another thing that he brought up that was brilliant. That he really brought up when he did FBA. It's a lot of these content creators that's tethers, bro. Real talk. It's a lot of these content creators that's tethers, and a lot of these content creators that push the bashing black men. Them be people that's not from America, and they rile our women up to say, oh, fuck black men. They do that. Them be like Paris Milan. She was allegedly selling bleach skin products, and she got a Nigerian background. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women on TikTok and these content creators, they really, really be. They don't be black American. They be from other, like the Caribbean, like Candace Owens fake. And people say, I like Candace Owens, and fuck Candace Owens. You know what I'm saying? She's a sellout, praising the white man, but then you sued the white man for millions when you was in school in Connecticut. Like, come on, man. I don't be believing any of these radical people, these people that got a microphone and all this shit. That be talking all this bullshit and this racism and placism stuff, man. That's what I be saying, bro. Like, a lot of that be hogwash. A lot of it be hogwash, bro. The tethers that's pushing this anti-black man hate, who pushing this anti-black man hate in the diaspora, a lot of them are non-black American, non-foundational, black Americans. A lot of them are people from Nigeria, people from Ghana. I'm just throwing out random names of Caribbean islands, Virgin Islands. That be them. A lot of these content creators that's black American men, that come from them. That becoming, a lot of them have, and it's another content creator out here who, I ain't even gonna say his name. Somebody exposed him for being a Nigerian, coming from a Nigerian base. And he's a nice sized YouTuber. He talk good about money, but he be on here cooning too. And he from Detroit. So I say that too. The niggas in town to know who I'm talking about. He be out here cooning too. And they said, my boy Ron Mexico said that he Nigerian. There ain't nothing wrong with Nigeria. I'm just saying, a lot of them come over here and they push this anti-black man shit, bro. A lot of black women don't even be knowing that shit, bro. And I don't really understand why they don't push anti-white and the white people colonizing their countries. Did y'all know? I think Japan or China owns almost the vast majority or a big chunk of Jamaica right now. They taking over fucking Jamaica. They still colonizing them throughout Africa. But then y'all come over here and we the enemy, but you got to remember, a lot of them from the motherland, they sold us into slavery. Because a lot of them African tribes used to fight amongst each other, so the divide has already been there. So you gotta remember, Africa is a continent, not a country, so it's multiple countries. So they will fight amongst the different African tribes and enslave the other African tribes. That's where the Arabs got, learned they slave trade from, in my opinion, from what I understand. And that's where the white man got his learned his slave trade from. See, they like to say the Arab slave trade was the original slave trade, but it depends on what you're talking about in Arab, because some of them Arabs is black. So that's what I directly be saying, man, just on some real stuff, bro. Like, I started to pay attention to a lot of those content creators that's pushing that divide against black men and black women. A lot of them is tethers, bro. A lot of them is non-foundational black Americans. And like I said about Fat Joe, he been a clown. He been a storyteller, and I mean a liar. He been telling stories. Like, you mad because he debunked the truth? No, nigga, you're not even good at hip-hop. You're not even a good rapper, bro. That's the wild shit about it. They get mad when you tell the truth. See, a lot of them New York City ninjas let them Dominicans and motherfuckers that look like Fat Joe that claim to be Euro Puerto Rican and not Afro Puerto Rican, y'all let them go around saying the N-word, feeling comfortable like y'all was a part. I blame a lot of them New York City black people, bro. I blame a lot of them. Real talk, a lot of them is flat out sellouts. Flat out sellouts. That's what they is. A lot of them is flat out sellouts. They let them get comfortable, calling them the N-word like they was cool. But when it all boiled down to it, and if you're already down to get down with it, bro, they ain't with y'all, bro. I'm Dominican, I ain't black. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Euro Puerto Rican. I'm not Afro. Man, yeah. All them tri-state niggas too, man. And I'm telling y'all, bro, like, why are you mad? Because, black Americans want to create their own group. What's the issue with that? Michael J. White said, oh yeah, that's stupid too. But you the same dude that say you don't like Adrian Broner, but don't know the man. You the one that was hating on Adrian Broner, hating on Terrence Crawford. Like I said before, man, niggas that's in the entertainment Hollywood, man, most of them niggas sold their asshole anyway. So why we getting them microphones? They don't even deserve headphones in the community. I keep telling y'all, they are not, the vast majority of them, they should be their own ethnic group. Like, when you in Hollywood or you got money entertainment, you're not black American. You is just you your own, y'all own. They don't care nothing about us, bro. And then, they need to support us to support our movies. Man, fuck them, man. And I say that wholeheartedly. All them dudes in the industry, 50 Cent sitting up there with Andrew Schultz after what he said. Real talk, man. Black men and black American men and black American women need to get together, filter out all them tethers and all them non-black people that's all in our ear and stuff. Get them out the way, and let's get together, come to the table, build our families, build our stuff, and then we get our stuff together. If they solid, then they can join in. But it's too much of them benefiting off what we built here. Cussing out, oh man, hip hop. Black Americans didn't create nothing. They don't create nothing. Hip hop, nothing. Like I said before, and people still supporting that cornball. Fat Joe. Why is he be able to say nigga? Kendrick Lamar. Why did you have that dude on your album? That Mexican on your album that said he wouldn't let his daughter date a black man. I'm telling y'all, bro, they not us. They not like us. Y'all, they talk about Drake and all them type of shit. But all them brothers in the industry, bro, they ain't us, bro. They don't fuck with us, man. And that's on some real shit, bro. Like, we need to get our shit together. Then we'll start taking memberships and shit. But, like I said, anytime we go do something and try to do something on our own, here they come. Well, we can't be a part of it. Oh, man, this is stupid. And that is dumb. And this, like, okay, it is what it is. You can't get in the club. You mad because he exposed that y'all didn't have nothing to do with the creation of hip-hop. Y'all didn't. If y'all did, okay, where the top Jamaican fucking rapper at? Where the top Puerto Rican rapper at? Come on. We just didn't do shit. That's basically what they saying. We didn't do shit. Like, get out of here, man. Fuck Fat Joe, man. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Shout out the Real 101 playlist. Shout out the Music Entertainment playlist. Man, Hoffa, leave the fucking video up then. Unless it was a community strike on YouTube, leave the video up. You let him come on your platform and say that and disrespect your people. Leave it up, nigga. It's already screen recorded, coward. That was a cowardly move unless it was a YouTube violation. He's a coward. Let Vlad come on there. I'm telling y'all, man, there's too many weak-ass niggas in the industry, bro. They let anybody come on and disrespect the platform. But them very same people want you come on there and disrespect disrespect their people. Fat Joe ain't gonna apologize. Vlad ain't never apologized. But how many black people have they made apologize in Hollywood? I'm just saying, man. Hit the link tree, check out the Patreon and everything else. Peace.